Grand Rising, everybody. Joseph Hennessy. Beautiful day in Northern California, but that could change if they start spraying chemtrails on us, as they do, to block the energy, the light source coming from the sun, the light codes that are taking us to the fifth dimension. It's going to upgrade all your DNA, all that junk DNA, and all that brain power that you don't use. Coming back online, just like the pyramids are. The human resonance is the frequency of the planet, the energy coming in from the sun. So we have spikes up and down. So if you're having surges of energy, then you're tired, then you're crying, then you're laughing, well, that's your body upgrade. The DNA being changed from carbon-based to crystalline. We are ascending to the fifth dimension, like Jesus did. After the third day, he arose back to where he came from, to a loving, kind, gentle place. As I've stated before, he just came here to have a human experience like we all did, to experience duality, because there is no duality where we come from originally. There's just the light. Goodness rules the galaxy. This is an experimental planet that keeps going wrong because humans, in whatever form they have been in, get to this point where too much destruction, not enough love. Fifth dimension is unconditional love, authenticity, where everybody is no better than anybody else. We're all God's children. It's just a matter if you're willing to make that choice as a collective, to realize that we're all God's children, we are one. So I wanted to speak a little bit about the Pope, and the Matrix is really breaking down. There's a prophecy that said that this will be the last Pope, and I was thinking that Pope Francis was going to be the last Pope, but this makes a lot of sense to me now because they picked an American Pope, which is unbelievable. Because why would you pick an American Pope from Chicago, a deplorable city? It's just full of poverty, anger, strife, illegal aliens where they're taking care of them and they're not taking care of their own people. The accusations of them covering up pedophilia in Chicago has already started to come out. So it makes sense to me, this guy will be the last Pope. Why would you pick a Pope from the United States? This country is the biggest disaster. There's no God in this country. Where was the Catholic Church during the last 4 years of the transgenderism of the children, the mutilation of the kids? Oh, wait a minute, the Catholic Church, what are they known for? Molesting children. This guy covered up priests in Chicago molesting children. And everybody's crying and they're celebrating this guy. The Catholic Church needs to be disbanded. 2,000 years of man putting his dirt into religion. All religion had great intentions when it started. I say this over and over again. Where are the women in the hierarchy of our churches? They're not there. There's no balance between the masculine and the feminine on Mother Gaia. It's too patriarchal. Not enough femininity. And that's coming from Joe Hennessy, a divine feminine. And it has nothing to do with my sexual orientation. It's just how I am on the inside. A masculine is more practical, pragmatic, goal-oriented, more practical. A feminine is more empathic, sensitive, caring, kind. There's not enough of balance between the man and the woman on this planet, but it's coming in the fifth dimension. Lemuria and Atlantis were based on femininity. compassion, but that went wrong as well. We keep screwing it up with the help of our alleged friends called the Luciferians, the Orions, the Anunnaki, all your world leaders, the royal families. They're shapeshifters. There's different entities in this realm. Not everybody is a human. It's so deep. But we've been programmed to believe religion, what it is. The Catholic Church tells me God is up in the heavens on a cloud. No, he's not. This was heaven. We were supposed to live in heaven. We turned it into hell. Where we come from is heaven. There is no darkness in the higher dimensions. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th dimensions. Just kindness, sovereignty, freedom. Mother Gaia is in the process of changing. We are ascending to the 5th dimension. It's a slow process. It took us 2,000 years to get to this point, but it's been prophesized, and they knew it was coming. The age of Aquarius, the 5th dimension, like I stated in my last video. What's the chances of a musical band being named the 5th dimension and having a hit song called The Age of Aquarius in 1969? I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a rhyme and a reason. I can spend hours and hours in talking about all the signs and synchronicities that have happened to me that were sent by the universe. Religion is going to be reset to spirituality. People don't know who they're really kneeling down to in churches. It's not the God of my understanding. It's the God of this planet. And the God of this planet is called Lucifer. And his greatest trick is to make you believe that he's not running this program, the shit show. Look at the United States. We have no morals in this country. And I'm just as guilty as anybody else. But it's not too late to fix it. And it's going to be fixed. The Catholic Church, it's a pedophile club. And I'm going to get hate for that, but I'm okay with that. I'm a Catholic. No longer. Recovering. I had nothing but resentment for the Catholic Church my whole life. Starting from a young kid. I saw Jesus as an extraterrestrial when I started catechism or CCD. I think my depiction is more proper than the form that he took as Jesus. This is just a vessel, this human body. It's an avatar. It's not who you are. Your heart and soul is who you are. The only thing you're taking with you when you decide to leave this dimension. I don't know where religion is actually going to wind up, but it's going to be spirituality based. God's in your pineal gland, your third eye. Google it. It's real. It's been calcified for thousands of years. It means it's hardened. It's one of your chakras. You got to make a decision. Are you going to the 5th dimension? I am. Everybody have a wonderful day.